Hello everyone, it's been a while since I published a video. I hope you all are doing good. Today we are doing an unboxing of the 2020 iPad Pro along with some other accessories that I bought for it. I have been waiting patiently to receive this iPad. If you guys are not familiar, there's a ton of demand for this right now. If you look online, the shipping dates and times are about 3 to 4 weeks out, if not longer. Also, as you can see, I haven't opened the accessories that I got online for the new 2020 iPad Pro, so you can take this unboxing video as a first impression video. Before we jump into today's video, I just want to thank all of you guys for subscribing, helping me get 1,000 subscribers, and helping me get that 4,000 watch hours. As of June 2020, I am officially monetized, and I know that I couldn't have literally done it without you guys. Thank you so much. To show my gratitude to you guys, I decided to work with Paperlike to do a giveaway. Although I am not sponsored by Paperlike, they were kind enough to provide for this giveaway. So thank you, Paperlike. So if you are interested in joining in this giveaway, please watch until the end of the video to know more about it. As usual, timestamps are in the description below in case you want to jump ahead. So why did I get the 2020 iPad Pro? I actually wasn't planning on upgrading. I know the upgrades were very minimal, but the Friday of 4th of July, I left my iPad on my desk, and that following Monday, I tried to turn it on and it just won't turn on. So long story short, I went to Apple. They told me I need to pay $500 because I don't have Apple Care anymore to basically replace the iPad. And at that point, I really wanted to get a cellular version. So I ended up giving my old iPad to my sister. She ended up paying for the $500 for the repair. Here we go. A month later, I finally have the 2020 iPad Pro. So let's get to it. Let's unbox it. So I ended up ordering this at Best Buy. Apple's shipping times are pretty crazy. Here it is. I got the 11-inch iPad Pro. I did play with the idea of getting the 12.9-inch, but I really think it's too big for my use since I'm planning on using this more like a secondary tool. As of 2020, the iPad is not capable of running most of the programs I need as an architect. So here I got the 256 gigs iPad Pro 11-inch Wi-Fi plus cellular. If you guys can see that, let's show it to the GoPro too. It's a pretty nice box, typical Apple. The corners are a little messed up on this specific unit, but I hope the inside is good. Here we go. iPad Pro 11. Ooh. Ooh. Right off the bat, you can tell that the front looks the same as the old 2018 version. It's when you look at the back where you can really tell the difference. Right now, they have this new camera system. They added the wide angle lens on this camera, which I think is a very good decision because I can see myself using a wide angle lens, definitely, especially when I'm on site, trying to get just more squeezed in the picture. They also have this new LiDAR scanner, which helps when it comes to the Measure app or anything AR. So I'm excited to try that. I've been watching a ton of YouTube videos, just seeing how I can make the most out of that LiDAR scanner. And I think as we move ahead, more apps will start to integrate it into their system. This on the side in the box, you get some manuals. iPad Pro, just teaching you how to use it, things that you can do and stuff. Is there a sticker? That's the important question. Is there an Apple sticker? There you go. This is what we pay for, people. Since I got the cellular version, I'm also getting this SIM card pin. So other than that, you get your standard charger and USB-C cable. This screen is really nice. I had a screen protector in my previous iPad, and I'm planning on putting Paperlike screen protector on this one too, but man, without the screen protector, it looks nice, but I know when I start drawing with my Apple Pencil, it's not gonna be nice. It's not gonna be a fun experience. So while we're waiting for the updates to finish up, let's talk about some of the upgrades that Apple decided to put on this 2020 iPad. They upgraded the RAM from 4 to 6 gigs. The 2018 version, only the 1 terabyte had a 6 gig RAM, and now they brought it over to all of the iPads down from 128 gigs up to 1 terabyte. I'm pretty happy about that upgrade. I know that apps are just going to be more and more demanding, and that will just give me that extra boost and extra oomph that I'm looking for when I'm using my iPad. Also, they upgraded the Wi-Fi to Wi-Fi 6. Not really big on that. I'm okay with the previous version, but hey, any update I'm okay with. So the changes to the iPad Pro is mostly internal, and they're very minimal. It looks pretty much the same other than the camera. And this band that you see right here is mainly because I got the cellular version, and you can see the cutout for the SIM tray right there. So that is your 2020 iPad Pro. Of course, it looks beautiful. Not much different from the 2018 version though. So I'll put this to the side and let's open some of this accessories that I got. So remember in the beginning of the video, I told you guys I haven't opened any of this. Actually, I kind of lied. I remembered I found an open box of this smart keyboard folio at Best Buy, so I snagged it right away. I did open it to check it, but here, let me just show you right now. So I have the plastic right here. Still pretty wrapped though, so it's kind of an unboxing still. A lot of people kind of hate the typing experience on this. I don't really mind it. I actually kind of like it. I think when most people buy this keyboard, they look at it as a laptop replacement, but I see this as a laptop alternative, and it really works well. I like that it's light. You can wipe it down. You can clean it if you want. So typically what's nice about this, it has the magnetic smart connector, and you just click it on and you have 2 viewing angles, this one and this, and you can just kind of type. I don't mind that sound at all. I know a lot of people hate it, but I don't mind it at all. And I feel like they changed it a little bit. Yep. It looks like this is a darker gray. Unfortunately, I don't have my old Smart Folio. I gave it to my sister, but this has the Apple logo in the back, which I don't think the other one had. And it seems a little darker. Yeah, this picks up dirt quite a bit. I already got some dirt on it. You can simply detach your iPad and flip this keyboard in the back, and you can now use it as a tablet. Anyway, I'm not sure if I'm keeping this because of my other purchase. So this next accessory is another open box from Best Buy. I swear to you, I'm not sponsored by Best Buy. I wish I am, but I'm not. So yeah, let's take a look. Full tab. It is the Magic Keyboard. No stickers, no cover, because it is an open box. Wow, it's pretty heavy. This box is heavy. Let's see if there's anything on here. Looks pretty good. There's just minor dirt. This looks really nice. Okay, I can definitely feel that this is heavier, but I don't think it's heavy enough for me to not want to bring it or use it. I think it's pretty doable. Not gonna lie, I tested the 12.9-inch version of this Magic Keyboard at Best Buy. By testing it on the 12.9-inch, it made sense, it felt great, but I'm hoping that it would be just as good when it comes to the 11-inch. You know, just considering that the 11-inch is smaller, is it easier for me to just touch it and all that? If you guys don't know yet, the Magic Keyboard has a USB-C pass-through, which you can use to charge your unit, which frees up the USB-C that's in the iPad Pro, which is kind of cool, kind of nice. It has the new keyboard, which is similar to the MacBook Pro. This feels really good. Let's test it out. Easy peasy. You just attach it again, kind of like the Smart Folio, and it should pair up. I see a lot of people on YouTube complaining about the lack of viewing angles that you can get from this iPad, but basically it's this and that. It's not as steep as most people want, but I'll try it for myself. Let's go to notes. This is a test of the Magic Keyboard on the 11-inch. Okay, I really like this Magic Keyboard. I can't say it's worth $200, $300. I got it for $250, I think, at Best Buy because it's an open box. But even at that price, I don't think you can say it's worth it. If you can get the Magic Folio, which served me well for so long, I think I would go this route. There's the Logitech one. I don't think I like how it works. I don't think it fits my workflow in terms of how flimsy it is, the kickstand and everything. But I think this Magic Keyboard works great because this is literally, see how I'm shaking it. I'm kind of worried. The magnet is pretty strong. I can see myself carrying this, moving from the bed to the couch, couch to the bed, couch to the office, all that. I think I can definitely do a lot of typing, email response on this. So I wanted to test out the Magic Keyboard because I find myself getting stuck with whatever case I put on it. So for example, I have this case for my 2018 iPad Pro. What I would do is I would put my iPad in here, but I would end up being too lazy to take it out and put it back into the Smart Folio and start typing. So I grabbed this accessory that I'm gonna show you next that hopefully is gonna help me be less lazy, and I think it's gonna work well for my workflow. Now that I'm carrying it, yes, you can definitely feel how heavy the Magic Keyboard is compared to the Folio. So I would need to do a proper test and just try to use it more and see if I want to keep the Magic Keyboard or the Smart Folio. But regardless of what I keep, this next accessory should help me not be so lazy. So I ordered this off of Amazon, as you can see. We are not pros at opening boxes here. This is the first unboxing I've ever done. Watching these. I got this. It's called the Cover Buddy, made by Switch Easy, and it's supposed to be the world's first all Apple keyboards folio compatible iPad Pro case. So here it is. It's not supposed to protect your iPads from drops or anything like that, but it will protect it from scratches, from what I can see. And it's flimsy. I don't know if you can hear that, but what I like about this is it will be compatible to the Magic Keyboard, so it can not only, one, hold your Apple Pencil, right? But you can also keep this and bring it along to whatever case you have. So let me show you what I'm saying. Now, I have this, which I can then attach to my Magic Keyboard. Connected by the magnet. As you can see, I'm also shaking it again. It's not coming off, kind of like earlier. So it seems like it's gonna work. This is not gonna compromise the connection there. I heard also a couple of people complain about this. When you close it, it's not closing properly. Boom, it's closing. It's perfect. And also some people complain about the connection of the charge right there. Yep, it's connecting. Based on my research, they did update the product and it should be working as intended. So here's where the magic happens. No pun intended. I can now bring this iPad Pro case and just switch it over to, let's say, the Folio. Have the same setup. I can still have the same iPad there, but if I just want to take it out and start sketching, drawing, I could just grab it like this and I could just draw. Where's my Apple Pencil? So of course I'm not gonna keep both the Smart Folio and the Magic Keyboard. I just don't see a need for it. But I know that mostly when I go out for site visits and all of that, I know I wouldn't need to bring my Magic Keyboard. Not only is it heavier, I see that now, but it's also not something I would use. So what I decided to get was something that I can bring on site. I can kind of sketch on if I'm just out and about, and something that I can pair up with this. So I ended up looking on Amazon and I found this cheap folio. I say cheap because, man, this is like $300. This is like 10 bucks. I hope that this folio will pair well with the cover buddy. Is this supposed to be magnetic? Yes, okay, it works. I am super happy about this. So here's my use case for this. For example, I need to go to the site and I don't necessarily need a keyboard. I could just bring this setup right here. The cover buddy with the folio. You know, it helps me just protect it a little bit. Make sure that my Apple Pencil is not going anywhere. I could still do the presentation mode, viewing mode. I can do the typical sketch mode and writing mode, which is basically what I would need most days. But there are those certain moments when I would just need to type a lot, and I have this, and I can do it by simply just taking this out. So I get back from a meeting, I need to type meeting notes or respond to an email. I can just put this on the Magic Keyboard, bring it around with me in the house. When it comes to keeping either the Smart Keyboard Folio or the Magic Keyboard, I'm really not sure yet. I'd want to test it out a bit more. You know, I've used the Keyboard Folio for about 6 months on my previous iPad. I'd be interested to really give the Magic Keyboard a shot. You know, theoretically, the trackpad would be super helpful when it comes to video and photo editing. I'm also interested in how they're gonna integrate this into maybe the Sketch Viewer app, AutoCAD app, and other apps. The pass-through for the USB-C is a plus. I see myself using it while I'm video editing. So this is my unboxing of the 2020 iPad Pro. If you guys are interested in any of the products I showed you today, I'll put the links in the description below in case you want to check them out. Also, let me know in the comments what you think of this setup. This is by no means original. I definitely drew inspiration from other people on YouTube and on the internet, but I think this works really well. I'm excited to see how effective this setup actually is in my day-to-day use. Now let's talk about the giveaway. There are a couple of things that you need to do to join. I want you guys to head over to Instagram and follow me at John Imperial. Make sure that you are also subscribed to this channel, like this video, and leave me a comment. If you leave me a question, I can incorporate it in my Q&A video, which is where I will announce our 3 lucky winners. Don't worry, you don't need the newest iPad in order to win. Paperlike makes screen protectors for all versions of the iPad. The rules and terms and conditions will be in the description below. Make sure to check it out. Other than that, good luck. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.